Forex trading can definitely come off as overly difficult or unrealistic, but to be honest, it's really not as complicated as it may seem. Don't get me wrong, it will take time and dedication, but in terms of difficulty, it's not really that hard. However, there are a few things that you can do to make the journey so much easier for yourself, and it actually starts just outside of trading. But just hear me out for a second. I don't think it's talked about enough for how important of a topic it is if you genuinely want to become a consistently profitable trader. It's a really competitive scene, there's so many people trying to do it, and not many succeed. Like I've heard RD say many times, the trading rat race is arguably the worst one to be in, because not only can you just be stuck at zero for so long, but you can actually go negative. You can potentially be losing thousands. And this just seems like it's setting yourself back, as opposed to what most people call the human rat race, just theoretically racing to get out of their position in life, you know, just to get out of their situation. And most people don't consider losing a lot of money to be a part of that race. So trading is a much more difficult one to get into psychologically, and just, it is a tough one. But as I was getting to, I think we all know discipline is one of, if not the biggest, most important skill set that you need as a trader. If you disagree with that, then you may just have too immature of a brain to realize that technicals are not the hardest part of trading, because trust me, they are not. That's what I mean when I say trading isn't difficult, it's just a long-winded process. But life outside of trading is just as important. If you can't stay disciplined with your everyday life, then how are you supposed to stick to potentially the most stressful plan you'll ever experience? And I say that because you can easily come to the market every day with a heavy weight on your back. Like, imagine going to work with the possibility that you just lose money that day. Like, getting robbed at your job should not be a common concern. But the thing is, you cannot let that weight affect you. You need an insane level of discipline to allow yourself to see past that and to just continue always sticking to your plan. And if you can't stick to basic things in life, then it's almost hopeless for trading. You'll probably hear this a lot, but just improve your discipline through just going to the gym consistently, going on runs, or sticking to something that you have wanted to do for a while. Obviously, that's up to the person and their goals. If they want to stick to a diet, do that. If they want to go do a martial art, do that. But just find something you want to do and just stick to it with 100%. Lock in on that at the same time as trading, and you will notice a massive difference, because you're gaining discipline just throughout your life. Genuinely, the difference between me now and before trading is such a big difference in terms of discipline. I can do so many more things now that I would not have been able to do before, just because, I don't know, I'm less brain rot. But gaining better habits and disciplining yourself outside of trading is just as important as in trading, because it's almost impossible to sustain a consistent level of discipline in trading without having some level of consistency and discipline in your real life. That was a hard sentence. Just don't allow your sloppy lifestyle to affect your experiences in the market, because it will happen if you're slacking, and I know people it's happened to, and most people just give up from there. So don't be that guy. And another very important thing down the same kind of area is routine. You need to have a routine for when you come to the market. You need to have a routine of looking for the same things every day. It needs to feel the same as just brushing your teeth or having a shower in the morning. You wake up, do your analysis of the charts, make that analysis the same every day because you're looking for the same A+ setup. You're not just looking for setups because you want to take a trade because you're a trader. You're looking for good setups that follow all your rules, look beautiful, and you know has a consistent edge on the markets. If your strategy moves differently during different sessions or consistently shows different patterns during different times of the day, then you want to be there to see that and learn from it. You don't want to allow this process to be messy and constantly changing day to day. Get up at the same time, analyze the markets at the same time, and take responsibility for yourself. If you don't wake up at the right time, don't just let it slide and think nothing of it, because it will become a habit. I'm sure we've all had it where this has happened. Say you've waken up like an hour late, maybe missed the start of your session, and you see a trade that's already happened. That trade follows all your rules, you know you would have taken it, but you're asleep, so you missed it. And that trade happened to lose. And you're there happy thinking, thank God I slept in, I missed out on that losing trade. But this should not be your mindset really if you truly have a profitable edge on the market, because the majority of the time, this would not be the case. The majority of the time, this trade would have won if you have a profitable edge. Or if you have a high RR and low win rate, this is still worth taking because you could have missed out on a perfectly valid 1 to 10 that you should have taken, but you were just slacking, so there's no excuse for it. So your lack of routine and discipline has led to these inconsistencies, and now you're trading different sessions, taking subpar setups, emotional because you missed a perfectly valid trade just because you wanted to sleep in a little bit more or you didn't get up to your alarms. This will affect you. Another thing is spending too much time at the markets. This point definitely gets a bit more coverage, and I've definitely spoke about it before, but I just think it's so important. Don't spend every minute of every day on the charts. And the reason I'm saying it again is because so many people do it. But at a certain point, what are you even gaining? you just aren't. You're not gaining anything. There reaches a point where you're actually devolving your trading. You're learning too many strategies, you're thinking too much about trading and making it seem like something it's not. You're becoming delusional with trading. And if you try to rush it, only bad things will come really. And that's not to say you shouldn't lock in and go crazy on this, because like, I made this video, but there's a big difference between locking in and doing too much. Learn your strategy, back test it, forward test it, and look for patterns. Stop watching new strategy videos on YouTube, because if you like your strategy, if you know it works, and you can get it to work in back testing, you actually have no reason to stop. I have had people come up to me saying, oh, I'm trading normal supply and demand. Do you think I should switch to liquidity supply and demand? Because obviously I'm finding way more success with it than I ever did with normal supply and demand. But they'll add in, I'm profitable with normal supply and demand. Do you think I should switch? No. If you're profitable with it, why would you switch? Since I learned liquidity supply and demand, I haven't looked at a single other strategy because I know it works. There's good reason to why it works. It makes sense to me, and I saw it working in backtesting. And since then, I've seen it work ridiculously in live markets. I have no reason to be looking at other shit that doesn't relate. It's pointless. I have the knowledge I need. And in my opinion, from my testing, this strategy is good. But if you have a strategy that works for you, then why switch? And that's also not to say that don't add improvements to your strategy, because that's great to do. And I guess adding liquidity into supply and demand could be an addition. Anyway, I'm waffling now. But outside of these things, just continue on your trading journey. It's really not as difficult as you may think. Like I said, it'll take time, it'll take dedication, because you need experience. Experience is one of the main things. But yeah, just thought I'd make this video real quick, and I'll see you boys next week. Hopefully for maybe a live trade or another video on the strategy. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Peace.